Welcome to the Shortlist reveal party of the 5th Annual National Tutoring Awards. My name is Sam and I'm the events manager at the Tutors Association. Before we get started, if you haven't already, please scan now and join the official WhatsApp chat to stay up to date and join the chat during the Shortlist reveal party. So if you scan the QR code, you'll be able to join now. And I think either Julius or Myra are going to put the link in the chat here as well. So you can just click on that and follow it. Perfect. And then our first question to get started today, I would love to know where you're all joining us from today. So if you pop your location in the WhatsApp chat, we can see how far people are coming from and joining us from. And hopefully Julius and Myra can collate and let us know further on in the call. We're now halfway through the 2026 award cycle, and here's what's still to come. Today, Friday the 22nd of May, is the Shortlist reveal party. And at the end of the session, People's Choice Awards voting opens. The People's Choice voting then closes just before midnight on Friday the 12th of June. And for anyone wishing to network and put faces to names before the awards evening, please join us for our online networking hub on Friday the 26th of June. And regardless whether you are entered or are shortlisted today, everyone can join us on Friday the 3rd of July for the biggest party in the tutoring calendar and the announcement of the winners of the National Tutoring Awards. So if you haven't found out already, or you haven't been around to hear what's going on, what is happening on Friday the 3rd of July? So if you're traveling to London, why not make the most of your day on the 3rd of July by joining us for our 2026 Tuition Leadership Day. This is a strategic thought leadership event shaping the future of the tuition sector, and with a limited number of tickets remaining, it's one not to miss. Panel 1 on innovating tuition delivery will take a practical look at how tuition is evolving. We're thrilled to be joined by our panelists, Holly Goodwin, Adam Patty, David O'Keefe and Lisa Powell. And our second panel is on the role of tuition in inclusive education. And this will explore how tuition can meet the needs of students with a focus on SEND, AP and equity of access. We're really pleased to be joined by our panelists, Joanna Gibbs, Richard Woodard, Deborah Salisbury and Poppy Palmer-Phillips. Our third panel of the day will be unlocking growth opportunities in tuition, and we will look at the evolving landscape of tuition markets. We're really pleased to be joined by our panelists Colin Bell, Steve Whitley, Jonathan Ledger and Munir Mamaji. And our final panel will be on shaping the future of tuition. No, it won't be. It will just be on the future of tuition. And that will examine the broader forces shaping tuition. We're pleased to be joined by our panelists Carl Morris, Kate Heath, Rob Jameson and Rufus Sanders. So it takes place during the day at the Royal Lancaster Hotel, and we have discounts for TTA members, plus we have additional discounts for if you're coming to the awards in the evening. Tickets are limited, so please, if you're hoping to come or you really want to come, do buy it soon, because I do expect that we will sell out for this one. So to get the fun started, Shortlist Bingo is back. So for everybody who either didn't get my email yesterday or wasn't already in the NTA chat, you will be able to download your bingo card. If you have time to print it quickly, but otherwise just mark it on your phone. And you can basically, the first 5 people to get 5 in a row and shout bingo in the chat win a free drink on the night of the awards. So there's lots of different rows just to make sure you're all engaging with what's going on. And yeah, you get a chance to potentially win a drink. So you just need to get a full row, shout bingo, and then Myra and Julius will be keeping track of the first 5 people to do that. So now some details on the actual awards evening on Friday the 3rd of July. Here's what the night looks like. We'll open the red carpet at 5:30 p.m. for arrivals, photos and live music, with the bar open and plenty of time to network. At 6:30 p.m, the official drinks reception will begin with your complimentary glass of sparkling wine. This will be followed by a 3-course dinner and the start of the awards at 7:20 p.m. Once the winners have been revealed, the celebrations continue with music and entertainment until late, and carriages at 1 a.m, or if you really want to push the boat out, you can join the after party upstairs in the hotel bar. So what's included in your ticket? We've got a dazzling red carpet experience with cake costume photography. There's a registration meet and greet with TTA officers, and you'll get 1 glass of bubbles at the drinks reception. Plus, non-alcoholic options are available, and the bar is open for any further drinks that you want to buy during that time. We've then got music from our talented drinks reception band, the Jazz Lounge Trio, plus a sneaky surprise act on the red carpet, which if I struggle to keep it a surprise until the night, I'm going to be so happy, but I'm so excited, and I just think it's going to bring so much energy. There's a fabulously fun photo booth with instant unlimited prints for everybody, and it also has airdrop as well, so you can get your photos instantly and put those on socials. And the cheeky trickster magician Alex is back, surprising us with even more of his mystical illusions. You can add a touch of sparkle with our glitter artist, who will be available throughout the night thanks to our sparkle sponsors. And you can spend all evening collecting with over 400 fellow industry leaders, tutors, businesses and innovators. We've got a delicious 3-course dinner lined up, including half a bottle of wine on your table and tea and coffee, plus all soft drinks for anybody who isn't drinking alcohol. So all soft drinks between 6:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. are free on the TTA tab when ordered at the bar. You'll get front row seats to the ceremony for the presentation of the winners of the National Tutoring Awards 2026, plus you'll get an exclusive printed copy of the awards brochure. And if this wasn't enough yet, you'll also get access to 60 kilograms of sugar at the Pick and Mix bar. And there are vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free and halal options included within that bar as well. After the ceremony, you can join in the disco and celebrate in style, whilst enjoying further networking opportunities with your fellow guests until 1 a.m. And then, as I said, there's an official after party in the bar. Unofficial, sorry, I will likely go to bed by that point, but there is an unofficial after party until 2:30 in the hotel bar. So, if I haven't convinced you yet, I don't know what more I can say. I think that the tickets are such great value, and I've squeezed so much into the ticket price and what is included for you. It's going to be such a fun evening, and I really can't wait to celebrate with you all. But we're not waiting until the 3rd of July to find some sparkle. The best dressed person on the call today will win a free drink at the awards, so keep your cameras on. The winner will be announced at the end of the call, and our team will be kind of not rifling, that's not the right word, but they're going to be looking through everybody who's joined us, and they will be choosing who they think is the best dressed people. Now, I know you're all patiently waiting for the shortlist announcement, but first, as a non-profit organisation, the Tutors Association runs these awards entirely in service of the sector. And we truly couldn't do this without the generous support of our 2026 sponsors. So thank you to the following organisations championing the value of tutoring and the professionals who deliver it. Thank you to 11 Plus Exams Tuition, our 2026 Platinum sponsors. And thank you to our gold sponsors, Sensational Tutors and the National Learning Group. Thank you to all of our silver and bronze category sponsors for 2026. And thank you to our Sparkle sponsors who are sponsoring that extra bit of sparkle for us all on the night. And it's not too late. We have 2 sponsorship places left, and this is a great time to get involved. They're sold on a first come, first served basis, so don't miss out. Drop me an email if you are interested in either of these opportunities. And thank you to our independent judging panel for 2026, who have generously volunteered their time to score this year's applications. All entries are reviewed by our panel of independent experts, judging each application using a structured scoring matrix. So thank you to Adam Muckle, Amy Schofield, Ambika Pindoria, David O'Keefe, Dr. Rowan Agarwal, Dr. Tej Samani, Ed Purnell, Holly Goodwin, Joanna Gibb, Johnny Manning, Josephine Fawkes, Julia Crocker, Juliet Rolls, Mira Vasudeva, Merlin Bevan Stevenson, Nigel Williams, Paul Singh, Rena Borsana, Sarah Jones, and Stephen Perry. I know I've said about how these awards are a fun evening, but I wanted to just quickly cover why the National Tutoring Awards matter. The National Tutoring Awards are organised by the Tutors Association. We're a non-profit professional body for the tuition sector. They're more than a celebration, they're a statement to the world about the value of our sector. Competition for 2026 has been greater than ever, with record-breaking of numbers of applications again. So whether you're shortlisted today or not, all applicants have showcased the incredible standards, commitment, and impact that tutoring delivers every day. Their stories will inspire others and elevate the voice of tutors, tuition businesses, and partners across the UK and beyond. But it's not just about us. Behind every application is a student who found their voice, reclaimed their confidence, or reconnected with learning. Many of us work independently, but the National Tutoring Awards is what brings us all together. So whether you applied, whether you get shortlisted, whether you join us for the evening or watch the live stream or cheer everyone on from the sidelines, thank you for the part you play in shaping the lives of students across the UK and the world through tuition. That is what we're celebrating. So it's the moment you've been waiting for. I'm sorry, I had to get through all of that because I thought it was really important information to share. But this obviously is why we're all here. So the moment you've been waiting for. And this year, we're switching things up a little. So following feedback, we thought we would change the order and we will start with the tuition partner categories this year. The Tuition Partner of the Year celebrates organisations and individuals who support, strengthen and positively impact the tutoring sector through their services, platforms, resources, training or expertise. This could include technology providers, coaches, consultants, agencies, resource creators, professional services and other businesses helping tutors and tuition companies to thrive. Silver sponsorship for this category is still available, so do get in touch if you are looking to raise your profile and for further visibility across the tutoring sector. And congratulations go to Academic Achievements Limited, Bright Light Education, 11 Plus Exams Tuition, Lesson Space, M2R Education, Navigator Tutor, Spires, Tutorbird, and Tutor Cruncher. This category showcased the breadth of innovation, expertise, and support available across the tuition sector. Judges were particularly impressed by partners combining strong sector knowledge with meaningful impact for tutors, students, and tuition businesses, alongside a clear commitment to improving accessibility, professionalism, and outcomes across the wider tutoring community. Our next category is the Educational Resources for Tuition category, which recognises outstanding resources, materials, assessments, publications, and learning tools designed to support student learning within the tutoring sector. This award celebrates resources that demonstrate quality, accessibility, innovation, and real impact, helping tutors and tuition businesses deliver effective, engaging learning experiences. Thank you to our category sponsor, Homeschool Tutoring Hertfordshire and Cambridgeshire. And congratulations go to A-Star Tutoring, Academic Achievements Limited, Bright Light Education, 11 Plus Exams Tuition, Everybody Reads, Olivia Press Education, Purple Mash, and Twinkle Private Tutors. This category highlighted the growing quality and professionalism of resources being created for the tuition sector. Judges particularly valued applications that combine strong educational value with clear evidence of real impact for tutors and learners. Our next category is the Professional Services for Tuition category, which recognises organisations and individuals providing high-quality professional support to tutors and tuition businesses. This could include legal, financial, marketing, HR, compliance, consulting, and other specialist services that help the tutoring sector operate and grow professionally. Thank you to our category sponsor, Advent Accountants. And congratulations go to Avant Consultancy, High Juice, M2R Education, Morton Michelle, Navigator Tutor, Safeguarding for Tutors with Holly Goodwin, the Dyslexia and Dyscalculia Academy, the Maths Hub for Tutors, and Tutor Cruncher. This category showed the vital role professional services play in strengthening the tuition sector behind the scenes. Judges particularly valued applications that combine specialist expertise practical support, and a clear commitment to helping tutors and tuition businesses grow, improve, and deliver better outcomes. The Technology Tools for Tuition category celebrates innovative platforms, software, apps, and digital tools designed to support tutors, tuition businesses, and students. This award recognises technology that enhances learning, improves efficiency, and delivers meaningful impact across the tutoring sector. Thank you to our category sponsor, Century, and congratulations go to 11 Plus Exams Tuition, Everybody Reads, Lesson Space, Purple Mash, Fires, Tutorbird, and Tutor Cruncher. This category showcased the growing innovation within technology for the tuition sector. Judges were particularly impressed by platforms combining strong functionality with meaningful support for tutors, students, and tuition businesses, alongside a clear focus on accessibility, reducing workload, and enhancing the tutoring experience through technology. We're now moving on to the first of our People's Choice Awards, a special and additional award decided entirely by a public vote. Thank you to our category sponsor, A-Star Tuitions. Unlike our judged awards, the People's Choice Awards are voted for by the general public, giving students, parents, and supporters the chance to celebrate and... Sorry, I'm going to mute. There we go. Unlike our judged awards, the People's Choice Awards are voted for by the general public, giving tutors, businesses, students, parents, and supporters the chance to celebrate people and organisations making a real impact across the sector. Voting will open immediately after the shortlist reveal party, and the shortlisted nominee receiving the highest number of public votes will be crowned the winner at the National Tutoring Awards 2026. It's also really important to mention that the People's Choice Awards are absolutely separate from the previous categories, and the vote has no impact on categories scored by our judges. For this category, every shortlisted organisation from our tuition partner categories has automatically been entered into the public vote. And here are the shortlisted candidates for the People's Choice Award Tuition Partner 2026. Every organisation you see on the screen has already achieved the incredible milestone of being shortlisted in one or more of our tuition partner categories this year, automatically earning them a place in the People's Choice vote. Right, I've done lots of talking, so we're going to take a really quick 2-minute break before we continue with the next set of categories. But I would really love if you could pop any requests for the DJ in the WhatsApp chat. And if you haven't joined the chat yet, you can scan the QR code and jump right in. I'm just going to approve some people into the NTA chat quickly. Sorry. We had some spam last week. Julius, are you an admin in NTA?
Yes, I can approve them. You can carry on.
Thank you, thank you. I think everyone is okay to approve in. Cool.
Yep.
Right. Now we're going to be moving on to the Tuition Business Awards. The SME Tuition Business of the Year category celebrates small and medium-sized tuition businesses that demonstrate excellence, impact, and professionalism within the tutoring sector. This award recognises businesses delivering high-quality educational support, strong student outcomes, and a positive contribution to their communities. Thank you to our category sponsor, Too Simple. And congratulations go to Fairview Education, Big Tree Learning, Hyde Tutoring, Manning's Tutors, Newman Tuition, North Tuition, Poppy's Tutoring Company, the Community Schools CIC, the Tutoring School Limited, and Up Your Grade. This highly competitive category showed just how much depth, purpose, and professionalism exists across smaller businesses. Judges were particularly impressed by businesses combining strong evidence of impact with clear values. Shortlisted businesses showed a genuine commitment to students, tutors, and the wider community. Our next category is the Enterprise Tuition Business of the Year, which recognises larger tuition businesses demonstrating exceptional leadership, growth, innovation, and impact within the tutoring sector. This award celebrates organisations operating at scale while maintaining high standards of educational quality, professionalism, and student support. Thank you to our category sponsor, Planet Bofa. And congratulations go to AP Education, Breakthrough Maths, Bright Heart Education, Duke's Tutoring, 11 Plus Exams Tuition, MVA Tutors, the National Learning Group, PMT Education, and the Profs. This highly competitive category showcased the scale and professionalism and innovation taking place across some of the largest tuition businesses in the sector. Judges were particularly impressed by organisations combining strong operational systems with meaningful student outcomes and tutor support processes. Shortlisted candidates showed a genuine commitment to supporting disadvantaged learners and contributing positively to the wider education community. Our next category is the Online School of the Year category, which celebrates online schools delivering outstanding education, innovation, and student support through virtual learning. This award recognises organisations creating engaging, high-quality online learning experiences whilst demonstrating strong outcomes, accessibility, and professionalism. Thank you to our category sponsor, Blue Education. And congratulations go to Atmo International School, 11 Plus Exams Tuition, Linky Thinks, Minerva Virtual Academy, and Stargleam Education. This category showcased the growing quality, innovation, and student-centred support taking place within online education. Judges were particularly impressed by online schools combining strong progress monitoring, personalised learning, and pastoral care, alongside clear evidence of meaningful impact on the young people and families they support. Our next category is the Tuition Franchise or Centre of the Year, which recognises outstanding tuition franchises and learning centres delivering high-quality educational support within their local communities. This award celebrates organisations demonstrating strong leadership, consistency, student impact, and a commitment to excellence across their provision. Thank you to our category sponsor, Vanessa's Tutoring. And congratulations go to Homeschool Tutoring Hertfordshire and Cambridgeshire Limited, North Finchley Tutors, The Reading Doctor, and Tutor Doctor. This category showcased the scale, professionalism, and growth taking place across tuition franchises and centres throughout the sector. Judges were particularly impressed by organisations combining strong operational systems with meaningful student support, high-quality franchisee development, and a clear commitment to building supportive learning communities for both students and families. Our next category is the private tutoring provider, which recognises organisations delivering high-quality private tutoring services to students and families. This award celebrates providers demonstrating educational excellence, strong student outcomes, professionalism, and a commitment to delivering impactful and personalised support. Thank you to our category sponsor, Tutors, and congratulations go to Bright Heart Education, Bright Light Education, 11 Plus Exams Tuition, Big Tree Learning, Holistic Tutoring, the National Learning Group, Sensational Tutors, the Community Schools CIC, the Learning Tree, and the Profs. This incredibly competitive category showed the real breadth of private tutoring provision, from highly personalised one-to-one support to larger, more established systems. Judges particularly valued applications that combine genuine care for families with clear processes, strong communication, and specific evidence of student impact. Our next category, the School Partnership Provider category, celebrates organisations working in partnership with schools to deliver high-quality tutoring and educational support. This award recognises providers demonstrating strong collaboration, positive student impact, professionalism, and effective support for schools, pupils, and wider educational outcomes. Thank you to our category sponsor, Our Future Tutoring. And congratulations go to AP Education, Bright Heart Education, Duke's Tutoring, Manning's Tutors, MVA Tutors, PMT Education, and Sensational Tutors. This category really highlighted the value of strong relationships between schools and providers, with judges particularly impressed by applications demonstrating flexibility, responsiveness, and meaningful support for learners. The strongest entries combined clear operational systems with a genuine understanding of the individual needs of schools, students, and families. The Alternative Provision Provider category recognises organisations delivering specialist educational support for children and young people who are unable to access, thrive in, or remain within mainstream education. This provision means supporting learners whilst providing flexible, personalised, and often life-changing educational opportunities. Thank you to our category sponsor, Xmas Education. And congratulations go to AP Education, Bright Heart Education, CB Tutoring and Exams, Equal Education, Forest First Tutoring, Homeschool Tutoring Hertfordshire and Cambridgeshire Limited, Inclusive Tutoring Network, Our Future Tutoring Services Limited, Quick Thinkers Tuition, and Sensational Tutors. This category was incredibly strong this year, with judges consistently highlighting the professionalism, warmth, and child-centred practice demonstrated throughout the applications. There was a clear focus on personalised support, safeguarding, and making a genuine long-term difference to vulnerable learners and families. Next, we move on to the People's Choice Award for Tuition Business. Thank you to our category sponsor, Tutor Cruncher. As a reminder, this category is decided entirely by the public vote and is completely separate from our judging process for all other categories. All shortlisted tuition businesses are automatically entered, and the business receiving the highest number of public votes will be announced as the winner on the 3rd of July. Voting opens immediately after the shortlist reveal party. And here are your shortlisted candidates. Every business on screen has been shortlisted in one or more of our tuition business categories this year, automatically earning them a place in the public vote and a chance to win the People's Choice Award for Tuition Business 2026. The Outstanding Team Member in Tuition category recognises individuals making an exceptional contribution within a tuition business or organisation. This award celebrates team members who go above and beyond in their role, demonstrating dedication, professionalism, reliability, and a positive impact on students, families, colleagues, and the wider success of the organisation they support. Thank you to our category sponsors, the Profs. Just a quick note before we reveal this category, shortlisted candidates for the Outstanding Team Member in Tuition are not included within the People's Choice Awards, as many team members work behind the scenes within large organisations and may not have the same public visibility or audience reach as the other categories. And congratulations go to Ben Sheehan of Breakthrough Maths, Benjamin Grinier of Flourish Tutoring, Carol Cato of Be My Tutor, Claire Meadows-Smith of the Community Schools CIC, Clara Dolan of Telios Tutors, Molly Roberts of Holistic Tutoring, Rashi Thakran of Tutor Cruncher, Sahar Aslam of Xmas Education, Suzanne Askew of AP Education, and Tracy Blake of Go Fish Education. This category highlighted the extraordinary impact that dedicated team members can have behind the scenes within tuition organisations. Judges were particularly impressed by nominations demonstrating strong leadership, compassion, professionalism, and a genuine commitment to supporting students, families, and colleagues alike. So before our professional tutor categories, we're now going to take a slightly longer 6-minute break, but with a twist. And there's no pressure. You do not need to join in and do this if you do not want to. Julius is very shortly going to split you all into small breakout rooms with a 6-minute timer. This is completely optional, so you will receive a notification on the screen to accept if you want. You do not need to press it. You can just stay here. And it is a really good chance for you to meet other tutors, businesses and partners from across the sector. So feel free to jump in and say hello, or just don't accept. No pressure, no problem. And we'll be back in 6 minutes. Thank you, everybody. Julius, are you good? Brilliant.
Yeah, all done.
Welcome back, everyone. You'll all need to return on your cameras, I think. Please leave microphones off for now, just so that our team can still see who might be the best dressed. So I hope you enjoyed the breakout rooms and maybe met a few new people. And now we're going to move on to the last of our award sections, which is the Professional Tutor Awards. The Professional Tutor of the Year category recognises an individual tutor who demonstrates outstanding professionalism, impact, dedication within the tutoring sector. This includes tutors who consistently deliver high-quality teaching, support positive outcomes for learners, uphold strong professional standards, and make a meaningful contribution to the wider tutoring community through their practice, values, and approach. Thank you to our category sponsor, Hi Juice. And congratulations go to Anna Johnson, Anna Lister, Arthur Moore, Danny Rose, Dr. Sean Fock-Gattrell, Erin Johns, Jane Higgins, Molly Roberts, Poppy Palmer-Phillips, and Victoria Warren. This incredibly competitive category showcased an incredibly high standard of tutoring, with judges particularly valuing applications that balanced measurable academic progress with genuine care, confidence building, and highly personalised support. The SEND Tutor category recognises tutors providing exceptional support to learners with special educational needs and disabilities. This includes tutors working with students with a wide range of additional needs, adapting their teaching approaches to create accessible, inclusive, and supportive learning experiences that help learners build confidence, make progress, and thrive both academically and personally. Thank you to our category sponsor, Bright Heart Education, and congratulations go to Anna Lister, Charlotte Ostwick, Fiona Watling-Dodd, Jane Higgins, Kate Smith, Laura Collins, Martha Gray, Poppy Palmer-Phillips, Sarah Jane Lewis, and Victoria Warren. This category highlighted the incredible level of care, adaptability, and specialist understanding required to support learners with SEND effectively. Judges particularly valued applications that demonstrated genuinely personalised approaches, strong relationship building, and a clear commitment to supporting not just academic progress, but confidence, well-being, and the wider needs of both students and families. The Primary Tutor category recognises tutors supporting children in primary education. This includes tutors helping pupils develop confidence and core skills in areas such as reading, writing, maths, and preparation for SAS, while creating engaging, supportive, and age-appropriate learning experiences that positively impact both children. Thank you to our category sponsor, HK Tuition. And congratulations go to Claire Torbett, Danny Okamura, Danielle Long, Fiona Watling-Dodd, Jane Higgins, Joanne Adams, Juliet Rolls, Kirsty Dickinson, Lisa Watson, and Michelle Gethin-Baker. The category highlighted the incredible breadth and support primary tutors now provide, far beyond academic outcomes alone. Judges were particularly impressed by applications demonstrating strong relationships with families and meaningful impact on confidence, engagement, and attitudes towards learning. The Secondary Tutor category recognises tutors supporting students in secondary education. This includes tutors helping learners deepen subject knowledge, prepare for GCSEs, build confidence, improve academic outcomes, and navigate the increasing pressures of secondary education through high quality, engaging and impactful tuition. Thank you to our category sponsor, Manning's Tutors. And congratulations go to Anila Parveen, Arthur Moore, Claire Fennelly, Claire Williams, Danielle Long, Julia Crocker, Laura McQuiggan, Poppy Palmer-Phillips, Rose Curian, and Sandra Tompkinson. This category highlighted the huge impact secondary tutors can have, not only on academic outcomes, but also on students' confidence, motivation, and belief in themselves. Judges particularly valued applications that combine strong subject knowledge and individual approaches with clear evidence of meaningful support for both students and families. Our next category is the post-16 tutor category, which recognises tutors supporting learners aged 16 and above, including those studying GCSE resits, A-levels, university admissions, adult education, and other post-16 pathways. This category celebrates tutors helping students navigate important educational transitions while building confidence, independence, and subject expertise in future opportunities. Thank you to our category sponsor, PMT Education, and congratulations go to Amber Royal, David Caddies, Dylan Brown, Osmond, James Fennick, Laura Lacken, Megan Prendergast, Megan Warrior Hargreaves, Poppy Palmer-Phillips, and Rose Curian. This category showcased support for older learners navigating significant academic pressure and next step decisions. Judges were particularly impressed by tutors combining strong subject expertise with tailored approaches that built confidence, independence, and meaningful long-term progress. The home education tutor category recognises tutors supporting children and young people who are educated outside of traditional settings. This includes tutors providing personalised, flexible, and often highly individualised learning experiences that support academic progress, student wellbeing, confidence, and the diverse needs of home educating families. Thank you to our category sponsor, Osborne Corkwell Tuition, and congratulations go to Anna Lister, Christy Moat Patel, Erin Johns, Fiona Watling Dodd, Jane Higgins, Karen Reutemann, Molly Roberts, Poppy Palmer-Phillips, Rachel Olsen, and Rebecca Casson. This category demonstrated the growing quality and sophistication of online education. It doesn't at all, does it? I think that that's wrong. Sorry. I will send you all something that the judges did say, but this is not the right speaker notes. Finally, before I come on to the People's Choice Award, I just want to ask the team if they have picked who the winner is for Best Dressed and the 5 people for bingo. So Julius, I don't know if in our chat you could just quickly summarize the 5 bingo winners, if we've got 5 yet.
I think we've only got 4 so far.
Okay.
4 bingo winners. And we haven't quite decided on, Holly, have we decided on Best Dressed? I'm going to pass this over to you now.
Maybe what
I've got to find the unmute button. Yeah, I are we happy with the decision in the chat?
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
amazing. Right. We're not there yet, but if you can just write it in the chat and then I can read that when I get to it.
Okay,
and
perfect.
one
Thanks,
bingo winner remaining. So get the shouts out there once you got it.
What was the bingo again? Is there anything that I can help with? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Nor can I.
I think I had to say something wrong. I've done quite well so far. I'm quite proud of myself.
We've actually got.
Sorry.
We have our bingo winners. So whenever you're ready.
Well done, everybody. Okay, so finally we come to our last category of the Shortlist Reveal Party, the People's Choice Award for Professional Tutor 2026. Thank you to our category sponsor, Morton Michelle. Every tutor shortlisted across all our professional tutor categories are automatically entered into the public vote, with voting opening immediately after this event. The tutor receiving the highest number of votes will be announced as the winner at the National Tutoring Awards ceremony on the 3rd of July. As with all of our People's Choice categories, This award is completely separate from the judged awards process and has absolutely no impact on the outcome of any of the categories that you've been shortlisted in. And here are our shortlisted candidates for the People's Choice Award Professional Tutor 2026. Every tutor that you see on screen has already achieved the incredible milestone of being shortlisted in one or more of our professional tutor categories this year, automatically earning them a place in the public vote. Right, we've covered who will be entered into the People's Choice Awards. All that's left is to quickly cover the process. As soon as this session has finished, all shortlisted applicants are automatically entered into the public vote for their overarching category. Voting will take place via the Zealous platform, and each person will be able to cast one vote per application that they'd like to vote in. So if I go back to this page, you get one vote for every single person on this screen, should you wish to vote for everybody. I would suggest we choose our favorites, but you can vote for as many of these people only once that you like. And the same then applies for the tuition business category and the tuition partner category. So it's one vote per application, but as many votes across all of the people who are there. And for those who don't know, the Zealous platform is our new application platform. So it will have two-factor authentication to ensure that everybody who is voting is a genuine person. We also want to be really clear that we will not tolerate any vote buying, incentives, fake accounts, or attempts to manipulate the results in any way. Any unfair activity may result in disqualification from the People's Choice Awards and potentially from the wider awards process too. So fair voting, yeah. And with that, the People's Choice voting is not open because I thought we were going to run slightly over 2 p.m. But at 2 p.m. or when I get a minute to press it will officially be open. So you'll now be able to vote, cast your votes across all 3 of the categories using the QR code on screen. And voting will remain open until 11:59 p.m. on Friday, the 12th of June. So just as a reminder, you can vote once per application. Please vote fairly and responsibly. Good luck to everybody who is shortlisted. So in the background, our team has been on the lookout, and today's best dressed winner, who will win a free drink on the awards evening, is Helen Webb. Well done, Helen. I haven't actually been able to see you yet. I will go look after. And our 5 bingo winners who will win a free drink each on the evening as well are Munir Mamaji, Sean Fotgattrell, Sam Heatley, Lucy Jones-Lloyd, and Amber Royal. So if all 6 of you, so Helen Webb and the 5 bingo winners, could please email me on events@thetutorsassociation.org.uk. After this session, I will make sure that I can arrange that for you. You'll get a token given to you at registration on the evening, and then you can use it to exchange for a free drink at the bar, which is perfect. And that brings us to the end of today's shortlist reveal party. For everybody who has been shortlisted, I will be sending an email to you all very shortly, which will include some social media assets and just a bit more information on the People's Choice Award, and also have a shortlisted badge. The judges have repeatedly commented on just how competitive this year's nominations were, with an incredibly high standard across the board. Many outstanding nominations narrowly missed out on being shortlisted through our independent judging and robust scoring process. And we want to say a huge well done to everyone who took the time to enter. We have genuinely loved reading each and every one of your applications and seeing the incredible work taking place across the tutoring sector. And we would still absolutely love for you to join us at the awards. So congratulations again to all of this year's shortlisted nominees. And we can't wait to celebrate with all of you on Friday, the 3rd of July, when the winners will be revealed. Thanks, everyone.